All right, welcome to Spider-Man 2 suit tier list, and let's get into it. But before then, don't forget to like and subscribe. A lot of people look at my videos and they don't like and subscribe. That'll help out a lot. All right, these are the rankings. Spider-Goat, A, B, C, D, and let's get into it. And the first suit is the Amazing Spider-Man suit. This suit is so beautiful, man. Like, oh my goodness. There's some issues with it, like obviously the red ain't shiny or like the logo's a little funky. But besides that, oh man, this suit looks so good in this game. It's better than the last suit, I'll tell you that. Ain't got crazy lines going all over the place. His body type is a bit like, I like to call it like biggery, I will say. But besides that, this is an S tier suit. Gorgeous. The Spider-Carnage suit. One of the main things I like about this suit is how his limbs are blue. Then you see the symbiote going over it. I do like that a lot. I think his mask is the same mask that they use in the base game, the base suits. He has a bit of green on his spider symbol. I think the spider symbol looks a little bit off to me, but nevertheless still look good. I like how vibrant red he is with a bit of orange in it. You can see. I'll put it on A tier. The Ricochet suit. Now this suit is a really good suit in my opinion because it don't got the crazy shoulders going on. I know the jacket could be a little drawing compared on like a tight suit. Looks like he got high water boots on or something. And I don't have an issue with his hair showing because it actually looks good in this game compared to, I don't know, Spider-Man 2. And I love how the R is on the back. There's like R's on like his jacket too. This is just an overall good suit. You put it at a B. The black suit. I actually don't like the suit in this game. I don't. I think the shoulders are huge, and that's one of the main reasons why I don't like a good amount of these suits is because the model that they use have intense, like huge shoulders, and I don't know why. And if I'm being honest, it kind of looks like he has like a fake muscle suit on. I'm just Another thing I don't like about the suit is kind of like the mask / the lenses. I think that looks a little off to me. But besides that, it's this suit as a whole just looks a bit off to me. Really just shoulders and mask, but I'll put it at a B. And then for the Miles Morales suit, it just looks weird on him. I'm sorry, it's the same. I have the same issues I have with the black suit. Same exact issues, but it's a little worse because it's Miles' suit on Peter. I do think it's a little cool that it kind of like shines a bit, but outside of that, no. It's going in the same tier as the black suit behind. The Cosmic Spider-Man suit. I'm not really a fan of it because like, look at his eyes, bro. I don't know what's going on with his eyes, specifically like his eyebrows. And I'm not really a fan of it, just in general, not even just how it looks in the game. It just looks very like bland and flat to me. Not really necessarily a fan of how like kind of his mask pokes out. Maybe in another game it would do this suit a lot more justice, like actually having it glow or do something, but not really in this game. I'll put it at a C. The Spider-Man Noir suit. This suit, I'm being honest, I have no issues with it at all. This is straight on Spider-Go for me. But I will say, if you didn't know, the actual suit in the comics actually has a coat on it. This version of the suit appeared in Shattered Dimensions, and I'm pretty sure the only reason why they chose a vest was because of the limitations of the 360 and the time they had to make the game as well, probably. I could nitpick it a bit hard if I really wanted to, like maybe the lenses are too silver or the vest material is a little bit too shiny, but besides that, that's ultra nitpicking. But even so, it's using the vest. This is Spider-Go. I don't have any issues with the suit. The Spider Armor suit. This suit to me is a bit bulky, obviously upper chest areas and shoulders, and his helmet kind of just looked big to me. I feel like if that was slimmer, this suit would look better. I'm not really a fan of like the black or kind of dark gray area of the suit. I wish it was just more black, honestly. It has a tiny bit of shine to it, but not that much. I think that would help the suit out a lot more as well. But besides that, like, somebody can make this IRL. Like, I'm not really a fan of it in this game. I'll put it at an A. The Iron Spider suit. Now, the biggest issue with this suit is the shoulders. Jesus, them shoulders is huge. But besides that, no, it's not a bad suit necessarily. I'm not really a fan of like the texture on it or like the metal materials going on, like where the red is. It's kind of like sheet metal. I don't know. It looks pretty bad to me in this game. At least the gold part is pretty shiny, but overall, I don't think this suit looks that good in this game. I'm gonna put it at a B. The Hornet suit. I ain't gonna lie, it's actually a well-designed suit, but the colors are just I'm not a fan of it. It's a very bulky suit. That's another thing about it I'm not really a fan of. I think the armor bits on the suit kind of clashes a bit too hard with the tightness of the suit, at least to me. Not a bad suit, it's actually pretty well made, but I gotta put it at a C. The Superior Spider-Man suit. I think they did a really good job recreating this suit in this game, honestly. I think his head may be a bit too big or something. I don't know, it looks a little off to me. Not necessarily the webbing or anything. I think his lenses look a little bit off. Not necessarily the shape of it, but like maybe the reflection of the lenses. I'm not too much of a fan of in this game. I do love the Spider logo. I love that it's red and black. And I like how his fingers kind of like come to a point a bit in this game. This is definitely almost an S in this game, but it's an A. The ends of the Earth suit. There's some things about this suit I don't really like. I don't like how like the stomach area kind of pokes out, or he has lines on his mask. They look kind of weird, but there's some other things I like about it. Like I like how he has shoulder pads, because a lot of suits in the game were really the body type that a lot of suits use are like huge shoulders, and I don't like that as much. Another thing that I do like about this suit is that it's shiny, because most of the time you see this suit in games, it's like kind of just a hard plastic look with no shine to it. I think a shine actually helps the suit out a lot. I'm gonna put this suit at a B. The Electro-proof suit. I'm not too much of a fan of the suit, but I like it enough because of the grooves in the suit. I don't like the red part of the suit at all. Even the white part, I don't know why there's like white / silver dots or whatever around the suit. I think that kind of ruins it. But talking about the black part of the suit, specifically the grooves, it helps the suit out a lot because he has big shoulders and it makes the shoulders like look less jarring to me. But that red part, just I don't know what it is. It looks like the inside of a car or something like the 70s. I don't know. Not bad enough to be at like D or C, but not good enough to be at like Spider-Goat or A. So it's a B. The Flipside suit. I love the way the mask look, well, specifically kind of his head shape. It looks so good in this game. I don't know why. Still, there's some issues. The shoulders are a bit big, but the design of the suit kind of hides it a bit. I'm not really a fan of the Spider logo on this suit, and even the colors to an extent. Not too much of a fan of it. He has some blue bits going on, like on his bicep, even like on his back too. I think those really weren't really needed, honestly. But I'm feeling this is like a B suit, honestly. Spider-Man 2099 suit. This suit is one of my favorite suits ever. And not specifically in like other games. This specific suit, the way it looks, oh my goodness. I love how it kind of like lights up a bit throughout the suit to make it feel even more futuristic. I love how he's not like necessarily bulky in general or looking like a hot dog in a suit. Like it's just, man, I love how I got ridges all over the place too. Like there's a lot of lines, but it's not like, oh, it's annoying. Like, oh no, it looks great. Everything, it's only so much I can say. This suit is a Spider-Goat. This suit, oh, and for the last suit, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. But I'm gonna put all of them together because there's some other suits that I talked about in the last video. They're in this game as well. The Big Time suit, Scarlet Spider, obviously this suit, and the Vigilante suit can be the same place they were in the last video. This is the list. Just because you see a suit at B or C or D does not mean I hate the suit. I still like certain qualities about the suit. But I kind of was going on how the suit looks in this game with the lighting, the shadows, and all that. And how the suit looks on that specific model with the shoulders, like Miles Morales. Because some suits can kind of pull it off and some suits can't. I had to use this specific tier list for all these other skins you see here because there was no other tier list with just specifically this and that's it. But it's kind of funny how I played like all these Spider-Man games. I don't think I played this. That was a long time. I don't even know how old I was. But yeah, that'll be it. Tell me what you think in the comments. What's your favorite suit out of all these suits? And comment what you would like to see. Maybe I'll do a video of like another tier list video in another game like Marvel Avengers or something. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be it.